Hello everyone, my name is Jatma Vikramanayaka and I am the United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth. Thank you for taking part in this Model United Nations and committing your time and effort to learn about the processes of the United Nations and embody its values. You will discuss some of the biggest issues of our time like peace, climate action, sustainable development and human rights, climate change and the COVID-19 pandemic, for an example, are the defining issues for our generation and our time and an existential threat common to whole of humanity. We are the generation who will be bearing the brunt of both climate change and COVID-19, but also the generation we can make a difference and alleviate those consequences. This should challenge you and inspire you during your stimulation to think of the United Nations as a platform not only to get together and discuss, but to act. It's the platform for action on climate change, on adequate access to health services, on all global issues that cannot be addressed by one country alone. However, our work is not all about problems, it's about progress. In fact, our world has achieved so much in recent years. Think of how in just one generation, 1 billion less people live in extreme poverty. I agree that this is not enough and we need to be even more ambitious now more than ever. 2020 is not only a year of a global pandemic, it's also the year that the UN is celebrating its 75th anniversary. And we only have 10 years to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals, which is the globally agreed plan for dignity, peace, and prosperity on a healthy planet. We need a great global mobilization that goes beyond governments, bringing people together from all walks of life and showing that international cooperation can deliver for everyone, everywhere. Without you young people, we cannot achieve this vision. We know this and we are stepping up our efforts to ensure more and more young people like you are not only coming together virtually in events like the Model UN, but are also being increasingly included meaningfully in the work of the United Nations to ensure that we not only work for young people, but work with young people in equal partnership. The UN Youth Strategy Youth 2030 exactly does the same. At a time when multilateralism is under the firing line, we need you, the young people of today, to champion and defend multilateral values because global challenges need collective global solutions. I wish you a great Model United Nations.